Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Tuesday, the 4th day of August. Here we go. Today's halacha is a little bit of an unusual one, and probably a lot of you are going to think, why would I even need to know this halacha? But just in case, here goes. On Shabbos, one of the 39 malachas or works that we don't do is we don't do shechita. We don't slaughter animals. So you might think, Shechita doesn't apply to me, I don't even know, I'm squeamish, so why are you even teaching this halacha? Well, Shechita, slaughtering, still has application forms that could end up applying to you even in your normal activity. For example, smacking a mosquito while it's trying to bite you, that would be considered Shechita. You're not allowed to do that on Shabbos, but I think I've taught you that in the past. If you feel like there's West Nile virus in the mosquitoes of your area and it's sakanas nefashos and it's dangerous to not kill mosquitoes that are biting you, talk to your rabbi about that first, because I don't think you have the right to assume that every mosquito is a life-threatening situation. But if you've worried about that, talk to your rabbi first. But here's the halacha that I really came to tell you, and it involves bruising. And maybe where it would end up applying is younger people who have these crazy games like I smack you on the hand, you smack me on the hand, and they do end up bruising each other a little bit. But whenever you cause a bruise, halachically we view it like that the body was containing the blood in its proper places, and then when you caused a bruise to a person by hitting him, smacking him or something, what you ended up doing was you caused the blood vessel to burst, and now the blood left the area where it belonged, and it ended up under the skin, collected into that black and blue mark, and it will not get reabsorbed back into the regular place that it was, and therefore what you've done halachically is viewed as shechita, is viewed as drawing blood from the normal that falls under shechita, when you cause blood to flow from where it normally belongs into a place that it kind of sort of doesn't normally belong, therefore causing a bruise willingly and knowingly to a person. And I know that's not going to happen too often. Main place I could think of is in games that the kids might play with each other with one smack, two smack, I punch you once, you punch me once. I'm not condoning that at all, but I know it's a game I see people playing, and on Shabbos you would be guilty of bruising and could fall into the category of shechita, and seriously, you're not allowed to do that on Shabbos. Incidentally, related to this, which people may do more normally and sometimes, is that if there's a pimple and there's some white pus just at the edge of it and you want to give it a little squeeze to cause that to come out, believe it or not, that is considered mutter on Shabbos, because you're not causing an opening per se, you're just relieving the pressure and allowing some of that white to come out. You should not squeeze on purpose to make blood come out, but if a little bit does come out, it won't be considered shechita. You weren't intending for that, but that surprisingly is allowed on Shabbos in small amounts, not where you're causing on purpose blood to come out of that pimple. Thanks for logging on. Sorry for the uncomfortable topic. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.